Hi friends, welcome back to my channel and thank you for clicking on today's video. If you're new to my channel, my name is Haley. Thank you for stopping by. Today I'm sharing the items in your home that you can declutter right now. So my decluttering series on YouTube has been blowing up, and I really feel like it's because since we have all been isolated in our homes due to COVID, we've all really realized that we have way too much stuff and less is definitely more, especially when we are spending so much of our time in our homes. So today I want to share with you items that you can actually declutter right now at this very moment without any regrets and without any stress. This video is hopefully going to help you get into the habit of decluttering and purging the items that are just unnecessary and taking up a lot of space in your home. And once you start to realize and feel how good it is when you declutter and get rid of things, you are probably going to end up decluttering your entire house. I think that it's a really great thing to do, and honestly, less is definitely more. That's pretty much my motto for life now, because we don't need so much stuff, you guys. We can live on basically nothing if we really tried to. So that's why I'm doing this video. I really hope that it inspires you to start your decluttering journey and to live with less. As you guys know, I have pared down my stuff to about 1/4 the size that it was before quarantine, and this has really helped me become more at peace with the space that I live in. It has also helped me have a more clear state of mind. I feel like every time that I go into my closet or I'm looking at my clothing rack, I am not overwhelmed with choices, and this is something that is an issue in our society today because consumerism is at an all-time high. There are always new things coming out, and so we are forced to feel like we need to be buying new things all of the time, and it's absolutely not true. So I am trying to break that idea and share with you guys that you can live with less and you can survive and be happy with less. So with that being said, let's get started. All right, so I am not going to be sharing these in any particular order because they are quite random. These are the things that take up space and are just annoying to be seeing everywhere. These are often items that get lost, and so we purchase more and more and more, and then those ones get lost and we just purchase more. So these are not in order. Like I said, the first thing that you can get rid of right now is your excess lip balms. For me, this is something that I have struggled with year after year, and only now I am finishing an actual lip balm that I've had in my purse for 6 months. These little things get stuck in all of the cracks and crevices of our purses, our bags, our backpacks, and so if you find a lip balm and it is not one that you are currently using, just throw it out. You do not need 5,000 lip balms in your house. I guarantee this is taking up space that you could be using for something else, or you could just be living a more minimalistic lifestyle without these lip balms. So get rid of those lip balms right now. The next item that you can get rid of is old nail polishes. You could even get rid of new nail polishes if you don't actually paint your nails. For me, I have had such a large collection of nail polish, and I admit I did used to paint my nails, but nowadays I just go to get them done because it saves so much more time. I can get a shellac manicure, it lasts longer, it is better quality, and so having all of these nail polishes is not necessary, and they take up a lot of space. They're really heavy. Often we have them laying around in random places, our bedrooms where we've painted our nails and we don't put them away properly. So if you have old nail polishes or even new ones that you think you're gonna use but haven't used in months, just throw them out. The next item here is going to be very applicable to women, and that is hair ties and hair accessories. So only recently, I would say 2 weeks ago, I got rid of all of my headbands that I have been keeping since last fall. I think I wore them 1 time each, and I had about 6 of them. I got rid of them all. I gave them to my younger sister. She is now actually using them, and they were just accumulating space and dust in my cupboard. I was thinking that I would be wearing them, but if you do not wear headbands or scrunchies as often as you feel like you might in the future, then just get rid of them. They take up too much space, and these are items that you don't really need a ton of. Get a little container of hair elastics, put it in a plastic container, something that is see-through so that you can see how many you actually have, and make it a habit to put them back once you're done using them. The next couple of items are kind of related to school and office work. So that would be old notebooks, planners, agendas, and receipts. Receipts are something that are pretty much everywhere. If you do your own taxes and you write off tax on certain items, then you could be keeping your receipts, but just keep them in a folder where they're organized. That's what I did. I just went to the dollar store. I got a little like accordion folder, and that's where I keep mine. But if you don't need your receipts, first of all, don't ask for them at the cash register because you have absolutely no use for them. So that will prevent you from accumulating them. And if you do have receipts in your purses, your pockets, your jackets, just get rid of them. Throw them away right now. They take up too much space and they're just really annoying to find everywhere. Next up is a personal favorite of mine, and that is mismatched socks. Ever since I was a little girl, I have hated having mismatched socks. I don't know what happened because as an adult, I began wearing mismatched socks, black and nude. Often it was the smaller ones that would get lost really easily, and so I would just throw on random ones if I needed to run out the door. But if you have mismatched socks, just get rid of them because honestly, it's a pain. You might as well just buy new matching pairs. It's just something that takes up space and they're not really pleasant to be wearing when they're not matching. The next item is worn out shoes. So if you have some shoes that you used to love and you used to wear all the time, or maybe you still do wear them and they're worn out, so they have holes, they have scuff marks, they are beyond the level where you could actually get them cleaned and make them look like a good condition again, just get rid of them. Just throw them out. I feel like shoes are something that should be clean and pristine almost all of the time. If you have had these for years and they're a personal favorite, just go out and buy a new pair. You shouldn't worry about having to spend the extra money because you know that you love them and you're gonna wear them a lot. So if you do have worn out shoes with scuff marks, with holes, and that are just ugly to look at, throw them out. Next up is water bottles and containers. So this would be more applicable to the kitchen area. I share a kitchen with my family, but it is my biggest pet peeve when I need to create my meal preps and I can't find a matching lid for the container that I have just put my food in. So if you have mismatched containers and lids, water bottles that are missing lids, or maybe you just have a huge amount of water bottles, I don't know why, but I feel like events always give out water bottles and like coffee containers as gifts, and you guys just leave them on the table. Just don't take them because honestly, we have way too many, and I feel like this is a very common thing in households to have way too many water bottles that are labeled with all of these different brands. So you only really need one or two, especially if you go to the gym every day. You're gonna be washing the bottles and containers anyway at the end of the day. So don't accumulate more than you actually need and get rid of the ones that are mismatched and missing tops. And last but not least on this list is expired products. So this relates to makeup, skincare, and food products. No matter what category it is in, if it is expired, you do not want it, you shouldn't be keeping it. It's probably bad for you to even be consuming if it's expired, so just throw it out. And there you guys have it. Those are the items that I think that you can declutter right now at this very moment. I really hope you guys found this video helpful. I hope you took a pen and paper and jotted these down. If not, just go on a decluttering spree and have my video playing in the background. It might actually help you and motivate you to get rid of more stuff. As always, if you enjoyed this video or found it helpful, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button down below because I post every Monday and Thursday. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.